William, you have to find the transmitter and shut it down, or the depth charges will rupture our hull. We've made a mistake. On the floor plan, Section F just looks like a little laundry room. We looked for it when we first searched the U-boat after you captured it, but we didn't see the entrance door. And with all the things we were worrying about back then, I suppose we didn't bother looking too closely. But now I've re-examined the floor plan, and there's a reference to a completely different document. The engineering map of Section F. I'll report back as soon as I find it.
Kommandant Fischer sagt, die Terroristen werden jeden Augenblick mit dem U-Boot auftauchen. Sie müssen. Die wollen auch nicht krepieren. Ist er rausgekommen? Wer? Kommandant Fischer? Nein. Kommandant Fischer! Ja, Bruder! Johann! Das war mein Bruder! Warte ich!
William, I found the engineering map. Ballast tank, nuclear warhead stockpile. Oh my God. Section F stretches along the entire hull of the U-boat, and we're on the biggest U-boat in the world, so this section is gigantic. Some of it must serve as a main ballast tank or something, because it's a massive volume. Be careful, William. No telling how many Nazis could be hiding in there. William, those Nazis have been surviving in there ever since you captured the U-boat 5 months ago. They must be starving and desperate. Stay safe, darling.
Sie haben uns noch nicht gefunden, Helmut. Warum?
Die Terroristen sind primitive Götter. Ihre Gehirne sind ziemlich klein, ungefähr so wie Tennisringen.
Das war eine ernst gemeinte Frage.
Erstens war ich beschädigt. Er war ziemlich ruhig. Zweitens ist unser U-Boot das größte weltweit. Ich bin schon seit Jahren so und kenne immer noch nicht alles. Es ist einfach zu groß. Bist du etwa alles?
Nein.
Da hast du deine Antwort.
Das ist Unsinn. Wenn der Auswärts das empfängt,
Sei froh, dass sie uns nicht gefunden haben. Wahnsinnigen Terroristen zu Tode man ermordet ist. Sofort den Bereich durchkämpfen.
der schlimmste Tag meines Lebens.
Ich habe immer noch Albträume.
Ich auch.
Hier ist nichts.
Caroline, don't think I'm gonna make it. Few more weeks, maybe. With your grace.
Kopfen, Julius. Ich auch beinahe. Sich im eigenen U-Boot verstecken zu müssen. Da wird einem ja schlecht.
Ich meine das ernst. Höllische Magenkrämpfe. Heute Morgen Blut gekotzt. Ich brauche richtiges Essen. Oh Gott.
Halt durch, mein Freund. Ich lade dich bei Kaiser in Berlin zu einem Kotelett ein, wenn uns der Suchtrupp hier rausholt. Hallo?
Hallo! Eindringlinge Stärkung!
Nazi radio room ahead. Gotta find a way in.
Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there. Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there. Thank you, William. The Ausmerzer is losing track of us now. Find your way back to the locker room. Bombate will let you out of there.
So get out of here now.
Well done, Blaskowitz. Come. Everyone is gathered.
Like that. A life. All they've known. All they've felt. All the shit they've gone through. All of it gone. In one moment. Like water. Like it never was.
Darling, take as much time as you need, but at some point, can you please go see Sid at his workshop so he can check up on you? I worry about your health. And I better eat something before I pass out.
Set. He knows as well as I do. What I got, he can't cure.
Okay, Max. It's time.
Max Haus.
Hey, Max. Why you look so glum? I know you like Rosa, but this is the natural order of things. Piggies die so humans can eat.
Max Haus.
And we have run out of food for her. We only have people food left. No piggy food.
Max Haus! Max Haus! Max Haus!
Hey, okay, Max, okay. Shh. For now, piggy will not be food. And wipe that sad look off your face. Hey, bro? Happiness is a choice, Max. Remember that. Smile. Hey.
Max sure likes his crayons. This is a good home for us, Caroline. You always made the right call.
Hello. You look unhappy, Captain Blaskowitz. Don't lose hope.
What the hell is that thing?
This is not the thing, Simpson. This is not the thing. This is the body of a squirrel monkey and the head of my beloved Siamese kid. Shoshana, look at you. She's not gonna do anything to you. He's a good England. You see, I found Shoshana hunting for rats in the reactor room when we captured the U-boat. A few months later, she was dying of bowel cancer when I stumbled upon this practically brain-dead monkey chewing on a blasting cap. And please do me a favor, Mr. Blazkowicz, lower your axe. You're making me nervous. This is not only my favorite animal. This is most probably my most significant scientific achievement. Yes, you are significant. You're hungry? Here's a fish cake. You see, in order to do a cross-species head transplant, you need to A, bridge the spinal column. She's okay. B, harmonize otherwise totally recalcitrant biological system, respiratory and circulatory.
Okay, I get it. Spare me the science mumbo-jumbo.
What am I doing? I'm like an old kachka. You had such a long day, and I'm sorry. Let's see. You want something for to sleep, Ingela?
No, I just need to keep busy.
Distractions, no, I understand. We all grieve in different ways, but I have a perfect distraction for you, Ingela. Look, a few days ago, Anya asked me to make a shooting range for the fighters on board. It's almost finished, but I was experimenting with an old German drone for target practice when suddenly this verkackte machine went Adolf Hitler on me, started running Michigan in there. So, I had to lock it inside. Do you mind going in there and destroying the drone? And, feel free to try my shooting range. Tell me how you like it. No, just come back, give me your thoughts when you're done. Okay, Ingela?
Okay, I'll have a look.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Gonna make me chase you, ain't you? Seth's gotta be more careful with his experiments.
Captain? Sisu, Captain. Find your strength. Many Nazis left to kill.
Let's see how the old man stacks up.
Why, Captain?
You're back, Shimshon. How was my shooting range? Ah, well done, Yingler. You fresh apple, you...
Herr Blazkowicz, your lady, Anya, she was here looking for you?
Oh, yes. Anya found Caroline's notes about the American resistance cell in New York City. Look for her in Caroline's room.
Have you listened to die Käfer-Kassette?
Yeah, what, Mädele?
Und nun, ja. Rein, wir sind die Band, die Käfer. Have you listened to their music?
Music? Music? You want my head to explode? Mädele, it's music, she calls it.
They sing very well.
Yes, they do.
And they look good, too.
Oh, of course.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
No, it's not bad, no.
Johann is my favorite. So mysterious.
Oh, very mysterious. Oh, I remember romance. Yeah, I do. Vaguely. Oh.
It's just make-believe. Mother doesn't like make-believe. She has my marriage already arranged with the son. She hated the secret police.
Can't believe Caroline is dead. Who will lead us now?
The angry Scottish man, I think.
Interim leadership, you mean? Until we find some more suitable person?
What do I know? I'm not exactly part of the inner circle.
Mio Dio. This is not good. Not good for sure.
William. I can still smell her in here. I found Caroline's notes on the American resistance cell in New York City. I know their exact location. Can you look for Fergus for me? He's been back on his feet again after the surgery, and I asked him to bring me some nitroglycerin from the ammo depot, but he hasn't returned. Go to the ammo depot, next to the shooting range, and find him. We have to gather everyone and get ready for our next move. We've almost arrived in New York City.
How am I gonna tell her I'll be joining you, Caroline? Make her watch as I fade away. Maybe Maybe she already knows. Keeps pretending, like me.
Mister.
Hey, saludos.
How are you feeling in head, Mr. Stubbins?
Good days and bad days, I reckon. When I take my pills, I get a most dreadful headache.
And what happens, Mr. Stubbins, if you do?
Then I would enter a psychotic and paranoid state. My friends would become my enemies, and I would be a downright hazard to myself and everyone around me. I might be compelled to engage in incomprehensible manic ravings for hours. On end, while neglecting to eat, drink, sleep, or make use of another drink. My teeth would grind, and start chewing my own tongue. I would not be quite myself, frankly.
Yes, Mr. Stubbins. And that is why, even if you cut, I will make you take a vote. Even if it means I have to ask Mr. Captain Blazkowicz to track you down and knock you out.
You are a right angel.
You all right, Fergus? How's the arm?
Please. Please help me.
What happened to your face?
I think she's trying to kill me, Blasco. Last word. Have you ever drifted off peacefully to sleep, only to be brutally awoken by your own prosthetic arm savagely gubbing you in the eye? I had to turn her off.
Is that normal? What's that say?
Something about there being a learning curve and whatnot. How I needed to learn how to trust it. I don't know. I'll tell you, I don't think I'll be using it to take a piss anytime soon.
Maybe it's like training a game dog. You show weakness in little pounds. What you gotta do is show that thing who's in charge.
Right. Well, you just Stand there and be ready to step in case it looks like I'm about to die. All right. There we go. There's a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, fuck! Fuck, you deceitful bitch! Oh, you... Stop it! For the love of... Oh, no, I got you. All right, everything's fine. Calm down. There's a good girl. There's a good girl.
You, high and tight there, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. Everything's under control. Right is right.
Okay. Helmet 5.
I have reviewed Caroline's asset. I assume the high altitude means the radiation is at tolerable levels?
Definitely.
Right. However, we can simply fly in there in our Nazi helicopters because we're gonna be shot down.
Can't we re-establish contact then and let them know our helicopters are friendly?
I've looked, but I couldn't find any means of contacting them in Caroline's notes.
Bloody hell. Well, we'll need to approach from ground level then. Introduce ourselves properly, face to face.
Ground level. The whole city is saturated by fallout from the Nazi atom bomb. Lethal levels of radiation if we go there without protective wear.
Yeah, well, this one... Well, this armor will shield from all radioactivity.
Well, will you do it then, Blasco? Have you grown too weak and useless now?
Always wanted to see the Big Apple.
Lovely. Bombate, drop him off now, eh?
No problem, Wing Commander.
Can I be of use?
I don't know, lass. Can ya?
5 degrees port. Unsand continue. Straight forward.
You got it, Blondie. Hey, big friend. You better watch out for the crocodiles.
Crocodiles?
It's not New York underground crawling with crocodiles.
Oh, no. I'm from Texas. Jesus Christ. Men, women, children. Not screaming no more.
Yeah, Blasco. Find your way through the bombed-out city and reach the State Building. Faster the better. Fergus out.
Regelmäßige Statusberichte. Melden Sie mir alle Anzeichen verdächtiger.
Ja, ja, klar, dass ich wieder Dienst schieben muss. Hör auf zu jammern. Du bist nicht der Einzige. Genieß lieber die Ruhe. Das ist es ja gerade. Es ist... Ich kann nicht schießen!
ihn jemand gesichtet?
Wäre ich doch dabei gewesen.
Unglaublich, ja. Alles war noch heiß von der Explosion. Ich öffnete die Luke und trotzte dem atomaren Wind wie General Rommel der Sonne in Tobak.
Ich kann's mir bildhaft vorstellen.
Obwohl Kommandant Dörn mich danach anschrieb. Der Niederschlag ist in unseren Panzer gewesen. Ganz genau. Es war nur etwas schwierig, eine ehrfürchtige Pose aufrechtzuerhalten, weil wir andauernd ausgeschert sind, um Leute zu überfahren, die mit Strahlenkrankheit auf der Straße.
Ein Akt der Gnade.
Nicht ganz. Da lief nur eine Wette unter Panzerfahrern. Dumme Grobianer.
Oh.
Long walk to the state building. Caroline, will you help light the way? Goddamn. Should have listened to Bombate. See if there's some way to power up this old train. Okay, train's got power. Let's find the controls and see if it moves. Ignore the pain. Ain't dead. So keep moving.
William, do you read? If you are on 5th Avenue, the state building should be near.
big boy. Come to test the old man's mettle? Feel like my guts are falling out. That man walking.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs, anything. The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the building.
Your voice, Anya. Every second. A glory.
Just who the fuck are you, white boy?
Stay calm. Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
What you say? You say you're a Nazi?
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
Well, you ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. Now, you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? He look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you he's a goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Motherfucker!
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right now, or I will shove this grenade so far up your ass, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your entrails trickle down from the ceiling. You dig, man?
Lady, I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a revolution in America.
We?
The Kreisau Circle.
Especially escort this motherfucker inside the house and get him a hot meal. Let me put this pen back in. Shit!
Take cover!
Relax, man. It's just a duck.
Oh, you bitch got a sick sense of humor. Dude, you're crushing me. Oh.
Chili, okay? It's my papa's recipe. Ain't got no spoon, though.
Oh, thanks.
So what's with the chicken fence? Chicken? that's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us. Oh. I almost got killed by William goddamn Blazkowicz. Yeah.
Do you mind?
You were here when the bomb hit?
Yeah, I was. I survived relatively unscathed because I was on the ground at the time. When I came up, looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno, you know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed-out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama. And the heat from the bomb had melted the skin on his arms, and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big. And I remember his mama. She was crawling to get to him. And the half of her body was all gone. It was just gone. What are you thinking in a moment like that? When you know you're losing everything you love. What are you thinking in a moment like that, huh? Shit. That's gonna leave a mark.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters. Men. Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. And why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin. Shit.
That is a mystery.
What's not a mystery is the sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way. Cute little guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, sorry.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the stairs. They're a fucking army.
Shit, the fuckers found us. Well, you got an escape strategy, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Anya, we're gonna need immediate evac.
Understood, William. Dispatching Has-1 and Has-2 for immediate extraction.
Copy. Move your people to the roof. I'll stall the Nazis until our ride's here.
Brothers and sisters, listen up! I need everybody to get up to the roof now. We're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry. Come on, let's hustle, people!
Come on. Get your shit.
You cool?
Just make sure your people make it out. Come and fucking get me, you white-ass fascist Nazi pigs!